WebPC is a mid-position digital money at present valued at $4.07 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $1,789,658,274 in an in every practical sense significant way, which certainly is very huge. Over the pretty certainly past especially couple of years, digital currencies, including WebPC, laid out an essentially solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and actually most certainly are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, in an in every practical sense, quite huge way. At this essentially specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of WebPC to the level at $4.07 where it presently sits, which in every practical sense is very critical. As currently referenced, ICP for the most part is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it by possesses the 33rd spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the metric that sort not entirely settled by duplicating the exceptionally current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they in every practical sense thought. On account of WebPC, the market capitalization especially by and large stands at $1,789,658,274. The significance of this boundary will in a real sense especially be in every way that really matters, basically made sense of later, which in every practical sense, essentially is very critical. Our cost expectation calculation by and large certainly is planned in kind of such a manner that it ceaselessly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to generally really give our endorsers the most dependable data on the present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily sort of evaluate the condition of their portfolio, and for the most part, certainly choose whether or not it vary to in a real sense be reconfigured in a fundamentally lovely significant manner. Amazingly, our calculation additionally gives actually especially exceptional consideration to verifiable information, which actually certainly is entirely imperative for the truly right assessment of both truly current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its genuinely present and future heading, in spite of mainstream thinking. Underneath you will find sort of most certainly key portions of this authentic information, so you also could especially have a comprehension of where the WebPC market sort of truly is going, which explicitly is very huge, or so they most certainly thought. Recently, on August 2nd, ICP essentially was esteemed at $4.24. At the turn of the two exchanging meetings, most certainly truly recollect that digital currencies entirely are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., which is very critical. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period in a real sense in every way that really matters, added up to 1.66% in an unpretentious manner, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. 7 days prior, on July 27, WebPC was exchanged at $4.09 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that explicitly in a real sense near its genuinely present position, which is genuinely huge. Amazingly, on July 3rd, which sort of was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged ICP at $4.47. The cost level that entirely all plans and objects is at the distance of 8.80% from where it right now stands. The cost of ICP and the readings of CVIX especially certainly are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which especially is genuinely huge in an unobtrusive manner. Market capitalization generally is one more significant metric that in every practical sense basically helps dealers by and large essentially decide the prevalence of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, in a decently for the most part enormous manner and in all things considered significant way. It is likewise used to sort of generally survey the offer that WebPC holds inside the genuinely whole digital money market. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization most certainly is fairly basic. The circling supply of the money being referred to truly is duplicated by its most certainly current cost, or so they most certainly thought, which truly is very critical. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of ICP explicitly sort of stands at $1,789,658,274, enough to name it the 33rd in a real sense, the especially the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, which for the most part is very huge. Recently, on August 2nd, The market capitalization of WebPC fundamentally generally remained at $1,862,362,544 in a genuinely sort of significant manner, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on July 27, the capitalization of ICP fundamentally was $1,794,311,083, or so they basically essentially thought. A month prior, on July 3, how much truly capital streaming around this truly lovely specific market quite added up to $1,954,988,010, or so they in every practical sense thought. Most cryptographic money financial backers very stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a sort of actually specific digital currency and its capacity to especially endure disturbances, which are the very certainly normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market. It's genuinely evident that the kind of sort of previously mentioned market capitalization of WebPC permits to generally order it as the mid-cap digital currency that has a place in the OK gathering in an unobtrusive way. Since we truly have proactively referenced the equation for computing the market capitalization, it would sort of essentially be proper to, in a real sense, commit a piece of this report to the stockpile of ICP in an unobtrusive manner, or so they thought. For by and large your data, there basically truly are three kinds of supply for practically every digital currency. The very greatest stockpile, which generally implies the quantity of coins that would especially truly sort of be created on a very specific blockchain all through its presence. The kind of all-out supply, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the origin of the venture. The coursing supply, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use in every practical sense, especially different words that are effectively exchanged on trade stages. The for the most part complete stock of ICP presently in every practical sense remains at 501,687,034 coins in a significant manner, which all things considered, is genuinely critical. The circling supply of the digital money under survey most certainly is 439,343,387 ICP, in an especially in every way that really matters, significant way, or so they in every practical sense thought. This WebPC cost expectation wouldn't be genuinely finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the especially truly metric utilized by, for all intents and purposes, all digital money dealers to for the most part affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move, which ridiculously is genuinely critical. For example, assuming that the breakout to the potential gain for the most part is happening on the rear of the by and large low exchanging volume, there for the most part is an essentially high likelihood that this move generally is impractical and would especially explicitly bring about a bullish snare, or so they in every practical sense thought, which is genuinely critical. Subsequently, it's essential to in every practical sense